have gone with now publish the whole damn thing, and also a little section inside with smart ways to age-proof your brain. I don't know whether that's a little dig at Boris Johnson, all the things he was been unable to remember. The Independent, failures of leadership. Boris looking rueful there, his naughty schoolboy look. Carrie has obviously supervised quite a severe haircut in order to make him look more apologetic for his wrongdoings, but I don't think it's going to wash with at least 50% of our panel this evening. The Guardian newspaper have failures of leadership. Tories turn on PM over Grey report, and doggy daycare, the sad return of working alone. I don't know whether we'll have time to get onto that important issue, certainly something that affects my household a good deal more than the Grey report. The Financial Times, let me see if I can ride past this headline without making a fool of myself. Johnson rejects calls to quit after Grey's scathing report on parties. And ex-BNP bankers' £2 million pay victory strikes rare blow for women in the city. We will be covering that. Quite extraordinary court case shortly. The Daily Telegraph, PM to ask Grey for new report. I don't like this one, can have a new one. Ukraine call with Putin delayed as Macron gets in first. That sounds like a little bit of jockeying for position again. The Times have police investigate PM's 4 lockdown parties. There are some new parties which have cropped up and some other parties which have been described as not being appropriate to the Grey report. We also have how to be fit, do the bare minimum. Bit of a suggestive headline there for the Times on the getting your body back into shape after Christmas angle. And Metro newspaper have a failure of leadership. Boris once again with that familiar expression of regret and a picture of a poster which used to be up on all the bus shelters and so on not so long ago. Look her in the eyes and tell her you never bend the rules. Well, Boris, of course, is unable to do that. The Daily Star has gone with, I think, a fairly predictable angle, 50 Shades of Grey. I have been waiting for that one for some time. Bozo takes a spanking in brutal report, humiliated as cops probe 300 party pics. I assume that means a number of party pics rather than done in the style of a Spartan army defending their city from the advancing Persians. He's accused of a lack of leadership and he gets kicking nuts by former PM. I do hope that is a purely allegorical kick in the nuts. So those are the headlines. Let's take a dive into them.